Hello, welcome back to Otaku, everybody. Sam and Jose, back again.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Last time, what did we do? We switched routes midway through. Do you
got
even
tired.
remember the store
Yeah.
girl's name? Do you remember what her name is?
Nope.
Not at all.
We paid her off.
Yeah, but it was like a fine class hooker. It was totally worth it. Right? That's how that works?
Yeah, we're in America.
Yeah. Where is it legal in America to get a hooker?
Las Vegas,
right?
baby.
Is it just Vegas?
I think so.
I feel like that should be legal everywhere, to be completely honest.
Go to Amsterdam. Go to the red light district.
Yeah. Andrew, he used to live in Amsterdam for a short period of time,
Did
and
you
he
get the
said
hookers?
no. He had a wife, or his now wife, probably his girlfriend back then. He was with her the whole time, but he said like the red light district is like super depressing. Like it's not like it's not that like glamorous and exciting. It's not the life you would think. Like, yeah, I get to bang people and just make money. He's like, it's not like that. Because I made a joke about that, how I would be a prostitute if I was a woman. And he's like, yeah, it's not that great, actually, when you walk through there. It's real scummy guys and all that stuff. But if it was legal and there was, like, government, I don't know, like
health insurance?
Yeah, like kind of health insurance. They made sure, like, everybody was clean and shit before. I think it would be fine. But I guess the safest way to do that, right, is like the sex ed classes where they say the only safe sex is abstinence. We'll have to swing back around to get it. Okay. Do we have any messages? How do I check that? Oh. There. I want to see the angel. It's unfair that only mine, Hodai. Third year student.
bitch.
So third year student, Yanagi something. Third year class. And this should be easy. Excuse me if I sound sick. I'm getting over being a fucking sick asshole.
I know he died over the weekend. It was his
Dude,
birthday
it was
too.
the biggest garbage. Honestly, I came home. I came home Friday night, totally feeling fine, happy it's the weekend, fucking bored out of my mind at work. It's like, thank God it's gonna be the weekend. I'm gonna do whatever I want, which is really just sit on the computer and play games. And then I think I sat in bed for like 30 minutes. I was taking a quick power nap because fucking my nephew was coming over. And then it's like, I could just tell the moment I laid down, my nose got a little runny, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be sick. I just know. It's like my first sign always is my nose. Is like, if I start getting like a runny nose, or like for some reason it starts getting really stuffed up, I immediately fucking know I'm gonna be sick. And then it's like a switch flipped on. Later that night I was just sick. Just so sick. And then the next day I was out of commission the whole fucking day. Sunday I was a little bit better. Still fucked up, and then Monday I still fucking went to work, which is garbage. I didn't even get to use a sick day.
Are you supposed to be looking for something?
Yeah, you're right. I am supposed to be looking for something.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't any of those girls that I already got. So I don't know. It said that.
Go back.
It was her. It was her. She had it. I just slayed her though. Nah, it was the girl that was definitely right in front of me. It's hard when they're right in front of you and you zoom in like that. Okay, what the fuck?
She just
Oh, it's
you.
up on the top of the screen. I was wondering where the fuck that was. But yeah, then I got back, and then Matthew got sick. My mom was sick before me, so she got me sick. And then I think my nephew was sick also. So I was just surrounded by sick people. Even my manager was sick, and she kept coming in to the back room. So I think it was her fault. She kept coming in while she was sick, locking her, like, saying, hey, what's up? Breathing back there, okay? She didn't even hold her breath.
Just coughing all over
Yeah,
you guys.
and then she would, like, cough, and we're locked in a room, in the receiving room. So she leaves, closes the door, and then we just get no fresh air. We're just stuck back there. It just circulates. It's how you, like, start brand new diseases or something. Just lock that shit in a room somewhere and let it do its thing.
Ew, incubate.
It's total garbage. Dude, okay, and then, I was talking to Andrew, and when you work with someone 8 hours a day and your only entertainment is talking to each other, you get really fucking bored, okay? Really, really, really bored. Was talking to him, and he said probably one of the most amazing things. Okay. I was like, hey, watch this. So sometimes when we get special orders at work, we open a box, well, we scan it, and it's like, hey, there's 7 special orders in this box, or there's 1 special order in this box. Open it up, there was only 1. It had like 3 books. One of them was a manga.
Okay.
And there's this weird fucker that comes in, and he very much reminds like the stereotypical guy where it's like, ooh, I don't like manga because all the people who read are fucking weirdos. This would be this guy. He would be like very stereotypical. Oh, hold on, there's text. We'll come back to this story. I won't forget. Big Brother and Ekro-chan. Oh, it's Little Hodai. Why do you have my name? Think it's another type of magic. Okay, so we're talking to the doll. So it seems that it's anything goes at this point, doesn't it? Yeah. I bet I can throw it pretty far. Your tie is crooked. How does it taste? How does this work? I like your tie is crooked, or how does this work? Does he have a tie?
I don't. That's not a tie though, right? It's like
that's
an
a
H,
shirt.
right?
Yeah, that's an H on his shirt.
So how does this work, right?
I think so. I think that's the right one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There are options here. Why? I think Ikuro just did some like fourth wall breaking shit. She asked why there were options here for like to say. Okay. They're at the pool. Oh, this is classic pool scene.
Yeah.
Classic pool scene. We're gonna get the fan service in here. Are we just gonna teleport, or are we just gonna follow him down there?
Teleport? Oh no.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Our athleticism is 90 though. We're peak performance for the fucking pool. Peak.
Can last an hour in bed.
Oh man, I thought we were gonna go like straight into like a boss thing. I'll continue my story. So, weird manga guy. He always comes in and orders these mangas, and he does like ship to store. He never ships them to his house. He always comes to the store and picks them up, and reads them and buys them. I assume and I hope buys them. A lot of people will sometimes abuse the system and do ship to store and then just read them in the store, like we're a fucking library. So I immediately put the two together, and I'm like, hey, watch this. So I told him, I was like, hey, Andrew, watch this, watch this. I'm going to guess, before I even look at the special order, the last name on this order, and like who's, because it could be anybody. It could be anybody in the whole store. And so I was like, I don't know if I should say his last name. It's blank. And I said his last name. And then I grabbed the paper. I'm like, it's blank, and it's this book here. I grabbed it, grabbed the paper, and it's like, boom. It was like, that was that. And he's like, okay, that is pretty impressive, you know. And then I explained to him, oh, she had something.
On her dome.
I explained to him, I was like, yeah, it's like, I gave him the same spiel. He orders this shit all the time, so I just know. And it's like, I've had to help him before order stuff like this, and I see it come to the store all the time. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, there's that other guy that orders, like, a ton of books that I see come in. He's like, what is it? Like, NGU. I'm like, you're not gonna say Nguyen, are you? It's like, you're not gonna say Nguyen, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, how did you know? He's like, that guy orders so much stuff to the store. I'm like, dude, it's like, that's not one dude. It's like, he was legitimately serious. Because if you think about it, he's from Scotland. There's not gonna be a lot of Nguyen's out there.
Yeah.
There's gonna be almost zero Nguyen's out there. It's like from us growing up in California, we're used to having like a lot of different last names, you know? It's like we just have like a bit of every race. Scotland, not so much. They don't have a lot of Nguyen's over there. So I immediately started busting up fucking laughing, like, what an idiot, like racist, racist fucking. And he was like, don't make me look like a racist on this, okay? He's like, I have no idea of knowing that. And I was like, yeah, I was like, I have a friend with the last name Nguyen, and it's like, there's a ton of them. And I told him, like, our high school, like,
the yearbook.
The yearbook had like a page and a half full of Nguyen's. It's like, it's so common down here, and he wouldn't believe me. That is like, it's so common. He thought I was just pulling his leg. Until finally we got more Nguyen orders, and I'm like, they're two different people, dude. It's like, they're not even the same people. But he was just so sincere about it, and it's just something I've never thought of in my whole life. That is like, someone would not. It's like saying Tran, like getting an order from Tran and being like, this motherfucker Tran orders a lot of books. It's like, dude, that's probably not the same guy. Or Smith, or, you know, something like that.
Poor Andrew, dude. He was probably just so shocked by
yeah,
all that.
he was like, I think he was pretty embarrassed. That is like, because I was totally making him seem like he was racist. It's like, fucking racist, dude. He's like thinking all the Nguyen's are the same, huh?
Fucking A.
Yeah, it just can't be helped. So then tonight we have, at our store, we have the Veronica Roth, Divergent author coming in.
Oh, okay, so she's...
Yeah, she's supposed to be there tonight. She looks cute. Did you know she's cute? I think she's like 29. We Googled it earlier because I was making jokes about leaving my number and letting to see if she lets me slide in, you know?
Slide into that DM.
Yeah, but we Googled it to want to make sure if she had a boyfriend or something, because, you know, Wikipedia would have that shit, right? It's like some
Probably, yeah.
Turns out she's married, so that That's a loss. But she's cute as fuck, honestly. We had a big banner with her picture on it. I was like, damn, girl.
Get it signed, Sam.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going back there, though. Fuck that. She's probably there right now. I think she starts at 7.
Yeah, it's probably packed.
Yeah, we didn't know. So we were expecting a lot of people to be there in the morning.
Shit. What'd it say?
Who cares what it said? They probably said something about, I don't know, us putting lotion on him. Actually, I'm almost 100% sure whether this
We're gonna put lotion
they
on
want us
them.
to put like demon attracting lotion on them, I'm sure. I saw the lotion bottle pop up. Demon attracting lotion.